Well, I'm back up in Bug Out Camp. Try me new grate out. Hopefully it'll stay dry for a while. Get a bit level ground here and face the fire. As you can see, there's tons of firewood around, but it's finding the dry stuff. That's the key. Because don't want to produce too much smoke. So if the wetter it is, damper it is, the more smoke it will produce. So I've got to get some heat in the base. And if you did put a bit of damp on it, would soon burn. So you don't want to smother it too much. A bit of smoke pot. That's nice and dry. See, starting to produce a bit of smoke now. Let's get some heat, and yes, this time I did bring some milk. So get that kettle on, eh? So I got the water on, and just waiting for it to boil. Hopefully it won't be too long. It's the old lesson of boiling water on flames, and I'll do a bit of cooking on the coals. That's it. I think the water's boiling now, so time for a cup of tea. One tea bag, sugar. Well, that is what you call boiling. There you go. Let that die down a bit. I put that bit of wood there to protect the handles, stop the handles from getting too hot. What I'll do now is let this burn down, and as soon as we get some nice coals there, I'll stick my frying pan on. Might even turn into a little bit of a cooking vid as well, because it's got that nice new pan. So we're going to give that a try as well. Right, oh, I did pick up a bit of wild garlic on the way up, so I should be putting that in as well. And I did bring an onion, because I love me onions. So, well, I'm getting smoked out here a sec. I'll have on the menu onions, garlic, and some leek sausages. Making a bit of a pig's ear of this. Yeah. Right. Let's have a look what we got. I'll put that in there a second. Did bring a bit of fat. Bit of lard rather. Chuck that in. Keep that out the way of the dog. Right, let's put that just on the side. A minute. Now what I'll do, just chuck them in a sec. Good girl. Oh, it's food, isn't it? I bet you're blocking that camera. Come on in, round there. Come on. Round there. Come on in. You alright? Come on, round there. Roxy. 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 That's it. Come on. Right. Why have I got to say more things than once, eh? If I end up cutting myself, because it's very sharp. That's it. A little bit of onion. A bit of garlic. I'll just rip that up in. That can cook down as well. So far we have garlic and onions. And that was a no-no. I'll have to show you my knives and weapons in a video shortly. Cheers. That's it, the old garlic and onions is cooking nicely. Let's see if we can get a couple of these sausages on the go. Yeah, there's a bit of flame there, but I ain't gonna worry about it too much. Yeah, the old onions sizzling away. Roxy set. Good girl, you won't get nothing otherwise. Oh, sticking already. Might put a bit more fat in. Just drain it out well before I there's a fair bit in there. I think it might just want a bit more heat rather than fat. Yeah, I think there's plenty of fat. Just need a bit more heat in it, I think. Of course, not used to this slow type of cooking, if you know what I mean. Having camper van, being so used to just going in, flicking on the gas, instant heat. So it's funny how easy you can remember. I think it might be time for another cupper. So still waiting for the second cup to boil. Oh look, buttered bread. Oh, I think they call that preparedness. So a little bit of garlic and onions. And one Leek sausage. Oh. No, I didn't bring any sauce. Mmm. Mmm. That is gorgeous. Mmm. Well, water definitely don't like to boil on cold. I'll have to get a few flames going, excuse me a minute. Yow. Oh, that's better. Right, time for number 2. Definitely not going to leave any garlic and mushrooms, garlic and onions in there. Like to save one for the dog, seems she's behaving now. So, just wait for... Yeah, the handle, it gets hot if you leave it in the flames, obviously, but if you move it out the flames, or out the heat, the main heat, then it's bearable. Well, that's it. Right, let's leave all that out. Now to cool. One cram sandwich. That's it, the water's boiling, ready for me second cup of tea. Lovely. Put that there. Hopefully that burn. Well, overall, yes, very pleased it works. So, 2 cups of tea and a couple sandwiches, sausages, onions, wild garlic, all cooked on a nice open fire. Thank you for joining me.